Good morning. I'm out doing a little walk here in a city park near Rutland, or part of Rutland, Vermont. And you probably noticed at the beginning of this video that it's a little icy and it's cold. Yeah, it's actually not that cold. It's probably, I would say it's probably 15 degrees. And it's supposed to get up to probably 25 degrees today. And things cooled off yesterday. It has been kind of warm and humid, up into high 30s, 40s. And so that's why everything melted and then it froze. And it's making the hiking rather difficult. I have micro spikes, but I didn't bring them. I didn't know I was going to need them. But I seem to be doing okay. This is Pine Mountain City Park, and you can see behind me the upper trails for mountain biking, hiking, and I'm just doing the upper trail here. And let me turn this around. Trail, the upper Gyro Jetty Trail, and the name is commemorating the Italians that came here and worked in the quarries in the earlier part of the last century, I believe. And the last time I actually hiked this, well, I hiked it a few days ago when I first got to Rutland from India. But the time before that was back in September, and it was green and beautiful. It's still beautiful, but it is not green. It is stick season. Anyway, my fingers are freezing. I'm gonna have to put some gloves on. Well, that's the completion of the loop on the park here in Rutland. And it's actually quite nice. I passed one person, they had micro spikes, and they said even with micro spikes they were slipping. I was surprised. I did not have much of a problem. I have one trekking pole. I have really good walking shoes. And they have really good tread. They're Solomon. And here they are, right there. And I just got them a few days ago, and I actually recommend them. Maybe I'll talk about them later on in a video. But yeah, I like them quite a bit. And they worked out well for this hike, even with all of this ice. I never had any slips at all. And this is Pine Hill Park in Rutland, Vermont. And it's really a nice amenity to the town of Rutland. Really like it. And now I walk back to where I'm staying, and I'll talk a little bit more in what I'm doing and my plans in the future, which I think my plans are Thursday. I'm flying back to Aspen, Colorado. And yeah, I'll talk about that more. Well, hello there. Today I'm hiking a little bit on the Appalachian Trail in Vermont, just a little couple-hour hike. It's snowy, it's cold, it's just the way it should be in Vermont in January. But it's good to be out and moving around. I only have 2 more days here with my daughter and trying to make the most of it. by hiking and skiing and doing other activities, things you would do in the winter in Vermont. Fortunately, Vermont has had a stellar winter so far as the amount of snow. They did recently have a warm period that depleted a lot of the snow, but now they're going to get another foot or more of snow in northern Vermont over the next several days, which will help, and the temperatures are cold again. But yeah, you can see behind me, there's the trail, and people have been hiking in this area, which is quite nice. Fahrenheit, I would say the temperature is probably about 24 degrees, 22 degrees. I'm just on the side of the Appalachian Trail by Pico's mountain ski area, not too far from Killington. And I'm just hiking back down. Probably came up about 1,000 feet, maybe a little more. And I actually have, let me show you what I actually have micro spikes on. The micro spikes I have found are quite crucial on the trails here. You get a strong melt freeze cycle and it turns to ice. So anyway, that's been good. And that's about it for, I think, this little vlog I was making, visiting in Vermont on the Appalachian Trail and seeing other sites here. Vermont's pretty cool. I've only been here a few times, and this has been a week long. And there's certain aspects of it I like quite a bit, I like a lot of it. Anyway, that's it.